Let me see. Are we live? I think we're live. Yes. So let's see. The volume's got to go off. Hey, Queenie, how are you? Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Susan. What's going on? All right, so I want to put in a few pin posts first. And then we can get started. So how's everyone on this Saturday? How's the weather? I hope everyone is doing okay on the East Coast, down by the Carolinas. I've been praying hard for everyone down there. Mazie's walking around like a crazy nut right now. I have the house to myself. Super excited about that. So it's nice and quiet, except for the rumblings of the Mazie girl. Hey, Angie, how are you? All right. There we go. Post. Hey, Karen. Hey, Dorothy from Texas. Colleen. It's nice and warm in Canada. That's awesome. All right, so I got to remove this. This is what holds my Archon mount. But my husband didn't put it back in, so we're going to put that over there for now. And one of my rolls... Did that fall off the table, May? It did. Let's get that back on the table. All right. Hey, Kaylee, how are you? Hey, Roxanne. Oh, I love the house to myself. My granddaughter. I know it's nice to have the house to yourself, right? I love it. In Mobile, Alabama. It's gorgeous in Mobile. Hot, but humid. I don't like the humid. All right, I got to turn my fan on. And I'm going to be doing a couple lives today, I think, since I have the house to myself. All right, fan is on. I have it directed towards me. Awesome. All right. So who else is out there? Roll Tides. Yes. My soul sisters and I, we're going to plan a weekend and do a tailgating for Roll Tides. We talked about it on the way to NOLA a couple weeks ago. Hey, Gary. How are you, hon? Hey, Carla. Two Carlas. One with a K and one with a C. All right, so before we get started, I wanted to show you some signs that I got the other day. And I just love them. They're from Affordable Wreath Signs. You can get them on Facebook. So I wanted to show them. They came yesterday. Look at this sign. Isn't that adorable? I love owls, guys. If you don't know that, I love me some owls. And gnomes. Two of my favorite things, other than my doodles. Love me some gnomes. Hey, Denise. Hey, Christy. How are you, girl? Hey, Nancy. Oh, Constance, that's great. Are you going to take me with you? Got a St. Patty's Day sign. It's never too early. You can see my ring light. Oh, there we go. That's good. Hey, Lois. Dahlonega, Georgia. There's a song, a country song about Dahlonega, Georgia. I love it because I have a friend named Dahlonega. Not spelled like that, Dahlonega. But it kind of sounds like it. And I love the song. It reminds me of my friends in Georgia. Now, this is my favorite sign. Check out that cutie. Who does that remind you of? That's my May girl. Isn't that cutie with the red glasses? Love it. Love it. All right, so I got them in the mail yesterday, and they were really inexpensive, so very worth it. This can all go in the garbage. Recycles. All right, and the signs can go over here. You know what? I'll put these signs over here. Okay. And then we can get started on a Christmas wreath, guys. So, guys, don't forget, you got to spread the love. I'm going for 5,000 likes on my page, and I'm almost there. I'm like less than 50 away. And then I'm going to be doing a raffle, a giveaway for the Pro Bow the Hand. Once I reach 5,000, I'm going to start a giveaway. And one of my lucky followers is going to win the Pro Bow the Hand. Yep. And then we're going to have other giveaways also. I have some signs from Lori Jacobs that she donated to give away from Hardworking Mom. Let me show you them because they're fabulous. All right. These are from Hardworking Mom. They're on her site now, guys. Look how great this is. Oh, the ring light's in the way. I'll put it over here. It says, Let It Snow. Fabulous. Right? This is one of my favorites. The white chuck. It says, Merry Christmas. Hey, Pat. Thank you for spreading the love. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Look at the Santa face. Isn't he adorable? So I'm going to put her link on here for you guys. Okay? And if you're interested, you can go check it out. She has so many other signs, guys, also, that you can check out. Laura, there she is. Hardworking Mom. And she has great prices, guys, on all her stuff. All right, there you go. And she does wreath kits. She does so many great things. Look at the sign she made my soul sisters and I. Isn't that fabulous? We each have a color. Do you guys know my color? If you've been following me, you should know my color. All right. Thank you, Lois, for spreading the love. Hey, Shorty Mac, how are you? Pat, you have the snowman. Don't you love it? Love. Thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carla. Hey, Amber, how are you? Hey, Wendy. How are you? That's very sweet. Thank you. Green. That's right, Kathy. You know it. It's the color of money and it's the color for Ireland. I'm all about the green, baby. All right. So, I'm hoping to make 2 of these small wreath frames because people just don't want, you know, a 24-inch wreath all the time, you know. They want a smaller wreath for in between their screen door or a patio door, or if they live in an apartment or a condo, you know. So I have to make a few of these. I'm going to make this one with this sign. Okay. It's silver. I don't know if you can get a good look at because the lights. Can you see it has like trees and there's silver? So I'm making one with that. And then another one is going to be with this sign. Another small patio with the Believe sign. Alright? So that is my goal for the next couple hours. And I know it takes me a little longer while I'm doing a live to bust out some wreaths. Usually a small wreath like this, 20 minutes, 30 minutes the most. But when I do lives, you know, I'm chatting away, I get distracted, I got a drink, you know, all that fun stuff. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. Gary, you want me to zoom in on what, baby? Hey, Jackie. Do you have Joan, I didn't say, do you have an air show going on up there today? An air show? I don't know what an air show is. You mean like planes? Not that I've heard of. I don't know. Hey CT, how are you? These I got at Deco Depot. I can put that link up there for you also. That's not a problem. I don't know. You'd have to go into the link and see what he has left. When I was at the warehouse a couple weeks ago, he did have some frames. Honestly, I don't remember what sizes he had because I wasn't, that's not what I was looking for. So there's the link up there. You can check out what he has available. I would say about 75% of my supplies come from there. Maybe even a little more. But yeah. I love all Damon stuff. Gotta get my rotary cutter. So what plans do you guys have on this Saturday? Anything exciting? Oh, you're welcome, Peggy. How are you, girl? Hey, Holly. Queenie's good. She's on here. Or she was on here. I'll tell you, that girl just went to an estate sale. She got so much Christmas stuff for such a great bargain. I wish we had one today. I'd be out shopping those estate sales. Those are great. You can find some really good bargains there. Oh, he does? My God, that's scary, Joan. But exciting in the same tone. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's do a little poof action. When I use, let me just think for a moment. Do I want to do poofs or do I want to do ruffles? I'm really into the cruffle lately. Maybe we'll do the cruffle. Take out our Susie's mesh roller. I'm good, Judy. How are you? I have the house to myself. The house, my husband is working. My mother is with my father. And they're gone for the weekend. And, well, she's visiting my dad for the weekend. And, yeah, so I have the house to myself, me and my bubbies. Clancy's sleeping, and Mazie's running around terrorizing the house. How many are on here? I think 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 12. Just had to make sure they were even. Alright, so let's do some cruffles. Maybe we could do a poof with a cruffle? Change it up a little? Maybe that's what I'm going to do. So wait, let's do a poof first. We'll use a poof with this. Do a poof with this and then do the cruffle with this. That's what I like. I like the darker on the bottom. So let's do that. I'm always designing in my head. Changing things up as I go. That's what I love about designing. There is no recipe. There's no cookie cutter. Just do it as I go. Alright, so when I do the poof, I usually throw it on the floor. I don't use Susie's mesh roller. Almost evening in. Really? Oh, that's nice. A nice quiet. I'm good, Wendy. I'm good. Hey, Tesha. How are you, girl? Hey, soul sister Cheryl. What's going on, girl? Oh, you love my shirt? I got this with my niece. We went to the outlets years ago, And Def Leppard was actually the first concert I ever went to in 9th grade. So we went to like this shop that had like all this, I don't know, paraphernalia, like psychedelic stuff. And like cool, it had Journey, it had so many cool things in there from like the 80s. So yeah, I had to buy this t-shirt. So normally I do 10-inch poofs, and that's on a 15-inch frame. So I'm going to make it half. Let's do like a 5 or 6-inch poof. We'll downsize it a little. Yes, they're 10-inch mesh. Yep. That is what I'm using. Girl, I know that. I had grand ideas about getting down here super early this morning. I just couldn't get my lazy butt out of bed. I woke up early, but I just couldn't get motivated. I have been going and going like a crazy person. And, you know, I think I just needed a little chill time, you know. Sure, Peggy, absolutely. Hold on one second. Hey, Teresa from Missouri. How are you? So, guys, please don't forget to spread the love for me. I would appreciate it. And when you spread the love, if you could spread it to your personal page, to your business page, and to any groups you belong to that accept, you know, some lives without you getting in trouble, because I know some groups don't like it. Oh, I hope you feel better, Wendy. No worries. Well, thank you, Kathy. So how many of you guys work on these smaller frames? I know everyone's so used to working on the 15-inch work wreaths frames. How many of you take these little ones? These are great for craft shows. You know, because not everyone can use a big wreath. Some people are looking for a little one for their pantry or, you know, their laundry room door, whatever, you know. Sometimes, or they just live in an apartment, they don't have a lot of space, their door is not as big. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Trish. Hey, Marjorie, how are you? Okay, now we're going to go up top. Let's stand these up. Yes, Michelle, I agree, girl. Oh, Wendy, wow. Yes, rest up so you're good for convention. Definitely. Yes, I'm doing about 5-6 inches. Because it is a smaller wreath. Hey, Connie, how are you, girl? I love seeing all the group members on here for my private group. I love that. How are you? Connie, if you guys didn't know, she has a group named Wreaths and Things by Connie. And she did a live last night, and it came out spectacular. A swag. Loved it. I know, Pat. I know. It's hard. But, we have a glass door in the middle, and then we have a screen from floor-to-ceiling glass screen door. And that doesn't make sense, screen. But, you know, like a storm door, I should say. And when I put a wreath there, I make them big and fluffy and poofy. And it actually does not squish the wreath, you know. And the door closes, no problem. Well, that's what we got to be, right? It's the community we're in. That's what makes it so great, Connie. It's all about community over competition. Isn't that what Damon preaches? And I believe that so much. All right, so now I come back down into the middle, and I'm going to add more poofs to fill in the middle. I'm good, Susan. How are you? Good night, Wendy. I hope you're feeling better, hon. So, what are you guys doing on this Saturday? I'm playing catch-up because I thought I had more inventory than what I did. I didn't realize before I went to New Orleans a couple weeks ago, I didn't realize how much I had sold in my Etsy shop. So I thought I had more fall items for my show coming up in October. So when I went to do inventory in the beginning of the week, I didn't realize how much I had sold. So now I have to play catch up. Watching from Georgia. Two of my best friends live in Georgia. They live in Roswell and Duluth. I love me Georgia. I do. Okay. You are, Krista? Awesome. Don't forget, post them to our group. I want to see pictures. I love when all my members from in the private group, when they post things after we do them. I love seeing all their designs. They are so creative and so inspiring. Love it. My family is take my mama. Oh, God bless her. 89 years old. Well, wish your mom a happy birthday for me. Give her a nice big hug, Melody. Oh, Teresa, that's nice. How old is your granddaughter? My niece dances. She's on a traveling dance competition thing. Competition dance. They travel all over the place. Hey, Linda, how are you? You did, Krista? I didn't know that. I'm just going around the middle and attaching to the lower twist ties. Just trying to fill it in, make it a little more fuller. You did, Connie? Girl, you shop like me. I can't wait till my soul sisters and I come to Texas to visit you and we do a little shopping together. Oh my God. And I was telling my mom, because I was supposed to take her last week and we were right there, but we were running so late to go into At Home. It was one of the last stores we wanted to hit. And it was like 20 to 5, and it's an hour away from me, so I had an hour's drive home. And I was like, Ma, do you mind if we go during the week? So we're going to go this week at some point. Because I'm looking for those ice skates. I want to do a a wreath with those gorgeous ice skates you had. Not liking this poof right here. I need you to turn more like this. There we go. That's how I want you. There. Better. Oh, Kathy, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Hey, Missy. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I actually got this at home. This is, no, wait. Before I tell you that. No, this is from at home. This mesh is from, hold on, let me see. From Hoblobs. So I only have a little bit left of this. Well, actually, no, I'm going to end it here because I have enough. And then we're going to put in some, I can use this extra for fill-in, so I don't want to waste it. Yesterday, I was out on my driveway. Yesterday morning, I did a live. I was spray painting some willow vine. Well, they're not willow vine. Willow wreath frames. I painted them black and white. Actually, I have to go to Walmart get more spray paint. Ooh, maybe I'll go to at home tonight if I'm going up there. Ooh, it could be date night with the hubby, a little shopping, a little dinner. That would be awesome. Oh, Licky. Give Licky kisses for me, Darlene. Oh, Licky. Thank you, Karen. Hey, Julie. Hey, Teresa. Congratulations, Missy. That's awesome. All right, so this is it. But we have some holes in the front. You can see through some of it. See some holes? So we're going to do a curl loop now. All right, we're going to use Susie's mesh roller. How many of you guys have a mesh roller from Susie? I have two of them. I have this one, her original, and I have the collapsible, ultimate collapsible wreath, mesh roller, I should say. All right, let me move the sign. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Hey, Jerry. Hey, Rachel. All right, so let's cut these. We're going to do the curl, we're going to do the cruffle. That's what we're going to do. Oh, hi, Denise. I have, let me see if I have it. Hold on. I have a link that you guys can try. Try this link, guys, for Susie's mesh roller. Let me know if it works. I just got it yesterday, and I'm not sure if it works. But you could try it, and let me know if it brings you into her site. If you guys want to get one of these. These are awesome. The old way that we used to put our cell phone down, anything heavy, to hold it down. Now we don't have to. Look how fabulous this is. And it's a time saver, space saver, especially the ultimate collapsible one. Awesome. I have it tucked under my table here. All right, so we're going to make these, let's make these about 15 inches. Yeah, 15 inches is good. Says page not found. See, I didn't think that was a good one. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask her for a link. Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate you blessing my page. So we're making these, what did I say, 15 inches? 15 inches? Is that what I said? Yeah, 15 inches is good. And when I go shopping tonight, I have to get a new blade. I've been saying that for weeks. With my rotary cutter. There's a 60% off coupon from Joann's that you guys can use at Michael's. Michael's accepts competitors' coupons, guys. So Joann's has a 60% off a regular priced item right now. That's out. I think it's good until today. So I was thinking about, for 60% off, I was thinking about going to Joann's and getting a new mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I never count, guys. And sometimes I count, I cut too many, sometimes I don't cut enough. So we're going to do that for, oh, don't fall. We're going to do that for now, and if I need to cut more, I will. Alright. So we're going to do the cruffle. Hey, Tesha, thank you. I appreciate that. I know. Isn't this mesh awesome? I love it. So I got to curl this side in just a little more. I don't like having that cannoli bit at all. Oh, thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, and we're just going to do the cruffle and add it in. I will, Shorty. Thank you, honey. Hey, Sherry. How are you, girl? All right, let's take a little sip. I didn't take a snack down. And I had a no banana today. I have a banana every morning, guys. Queenie, my soul sister, makes fun of me. So now it's a thing with us, bananas. And I didn't have one. I have to go grocery shopping. So my husband and I will go this afternoon when he gets home from work, because we grocery shop together. Because he's a super angel, and I love him. He's always there with me. Ever since we started this weight loss journey, we grocery shop together, we cook together, even though he's the cook in the family. Absolutely. I had you zoomed in, but I will zoom in more if you want. There we go. So guys, if you're new to my page, my name is Katie. I am the creator and the owner of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And if you guys like what you see and you want to see more of this, of my lives, all you have to do is put in live alert in the comments, and my cabana boy, he's going to send you a message, and all you have to do is respond to that message, and you will be signed up for notifications when I go live. The only thing is, right now, Facebook is in a little bit of a war, or a little bit of a spat with MiniChat, and we can't send out alerts right now. But when they become friends, because they will become friends, just like Mevo and Facebook, they were once not talking, not getting along. Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? And now they're friends again, because now I'm back to using my Mevo. I don't know what happened to my good scissors. So I'm still going to take live alerts. So when that day comes, you guys can get notified. My cabana boy, yep. He serves me drinks. He'll serve you a drink. Let him know what your drink order is. Yep. Let him know. All right. I was tired of calling him, you know, the chat bot or the bot. So I had to name him. And I had a little poll a few months ago, what to name him. And we came up with Cabana Boy, and I loved it. So we went with it. behind the water. Behind the water is my scissors. No, my rotary cutter is here. But my red handle scissors, I don't know where they went. Those are my straight pins. I just had them. They couldn't have gone too far. Hey, Donna. Centerpiece? I don't know what you're talking about. Centerpiece. Hey, Nelda. My scissors are on my laptop. No. These are my Nick scissors, my Betty Crocker scissors. But they're not my good scissors. My red handle scissors are my good scissors. It's what I use to cut all my ribbon. And I don't cut anything else with those scissors, those red handle scissors. So if they're missing, I'm going to be upset. But they couldn't have gone far because I just used them. So I know they're in the clubhouse somewhere. Look on the floor. I would have heard them fall, wouldn't I? Hold on, let me look. Did they fall off the table? No. I don't know where they are. A few men left like that anymore. Mine is a truck driver. We don't see each other. Oh, Pat, I'm sorry. Yes, my hand. My Doodles is a terrific man. He does everything and anything he can. Oh, guess who wants to say hello? All right, May May. Hold on one second. Let me put this ruffle in. Or this cruffle, I should say. And you can come up and say hello to everyone. You want to say hi? Maisie always has to say hello. You know that, guys. She loves the paparazzi. Did you see my scissors, baby girl? Did you see Mama's scissors? Oh, let me... She wants to say hi. It's over here, the camera, baby. You want to say hi? I love you. Oh, my baby girl, I love you. What's people saying? Hi, Katrina. Hi, Shirley. We're doing a small Christmas wreath for... This is a 10-inch frame. So we're making it for like a patio door, an apartment door, condo door, smaller, downsize wreath. Hey, Pat. Oh, Krista says hi. She went to the spa yesterday, her and her brother, and she smells so good. She's so soft right now. She got a beautiful haircut. Show everyone your haircut. Do you want to show everyone your haircut? Sweet thing. I love you. All right. So let's get back to making it. You go lay down in your bed. Your bed's right over there, baby, okay? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. She is adorable, but she's a little kooky. She has a little bit of, I call it a tick in her head. Yeah, there's something just not right there. Did I cut just enough? Holy mackerels. Say it's not so. Now, I want to add a little silver in here. No, of course it's not so. I'm short one. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, a beagle puppy. Oh, when I was younger, my neighbor, and he's funny, he used to be our math teacher in high school. He raised beagles, and they just howled and howled and howled. Okay, so do you guys see how much fuller it is adding the cruffle from before when we did the poof? So much fuller. But I want to add a little silver. So I have this, but wait, hold on one second. I'm going to see if I have it in 10-inch because I think I do, if I'm not mistaken. Just give me a half a second to look real fast. And I do. I have this silver that I want to add because the sign has a lot of silver in it. Has like silver sparkle. Which I don't know if you guys can see the silver in it. there. It's like a silver. I love it. I love anything glittery and sparkly. So we're going to add this. You know what I mean? Oh, no, let's go that way. Okay, so let's take this off. Let's get one of my... I'll just leave it here for now. We'll clean up next. And put this way. And we're going to cut this. I think we're going to do just a little curl with this, like a little poof curl. And over here. There. Okay. Hey Judith, how are you? Oh, Lori, that's awesome. You should, I wish I would have known. I would have watched your live. But I will definitely watch the replay. Definitely. You guys, check out Lori's page. Check out her live. This stuff is really thin. Okay. Hey, Leslie. I'm sure you did fabulous, Lori. I'm sure of it. You should see my first live. If you guys go back and see my first live, oh, God. I was so nervous. And you know what? Everyone's nervous. We act like, you know, we're the only ones. But everyone is nervous when they first go live. You know? Alright, so let's see what we're going to do with this. Let's cut these. I definitely need a new blade. Hold on. Let me see how my other ones are. I'm going to use this pair. This one is beat up. I have to buy new blades. Hi, Connie from Iowa. How you doing, Leslie? How's that move going? Are we all settled? Alright, we're going to cut these. I'm going to cut them 20, and let me see how I like them at 20. All I'm going to do is curl. All I'm doing is doing a curl in. Okay, just like that, and then we're going to pinch. And now I'm going to put them in the bottom side down. Well, our top side, I'm going to put down. And let's see how we like this. And I'm going to open up the twist tie, and I'm going to go on the opposite. So if I had the ruffle going horizontal, I'm going to have this going vertical. Just in the opposite direction. So that just adds a little something to it. You see? Silver. So, I might not do, let me just see. Let's try 15. Let's see what 15 is like. Because I don't know if I want to do 20. Roll them in, twist in the middle. See how we like that. Open up the twist tie and put it in on an angle. Yes, those are scissors, guys. But these are my, oh, my bracelet. Yeah, I'm going to do them 15 inches. These scissors are my knockaround pair. They're not my good pair. I have a pair of red handle scissors. And I don't know where they went to. But they were on my table. Oh, no, they're not. They're right here. These are my good scissors. Found them. See? These are my Betty Crocker. The ones that Nick uses. So I got like 3 pairs of them. And these are my good. I only use these on ribbon. Okay, so we're going to cut them 15 inches, guys. I love the silver. Sometimes I don't think the camera does your wreath justice, because even my husband and even my friend Mary, who's watching right now, she'll say to me, oh my God, it looks so different while I was watching the live. And then when they see it in person, they're like, oh my God, it looks so good. So yeah, that's better. I like that. Jackie, you went to Hoblobs? No worries. Better late than never. All right, I don't like the cannoli look, so we got to make sure that they're in there. There we go. That's better. Now we just pitch. I love the Betty Crocker scissors. Nick Kreations, one of my coaches from Nick's Seasonal Decor, he uses them. And when I first started watching him 2 years ago, I went out and I bought like 4 or 5 pairs. And then my mom took a pair. The other pair is upstairs in our junk drawer. And now I have 2 new pairs in my drawer here, and I'm still using the original pair that I bought because I love them so much. And they cut everything and anything for me, except my ribbon. They don't cut my ribbon. Oh, the bells. Yeah, we did those in my private group a couple weeks ago. They're in my Etsy shop. They are available. I have another set of bells that I'm going to do for a custom order. I love them. I love the burlap bells. They're fabulous. Yes, it's in my private group, the Peggy. Well, you're part of the private group, but you have to belong to Katie's Clubhouse to see the video of how I made them. Hey, Judy, how are you? Hi, Vera. I love your name. It's Nick's Seasonal Decor. That's his Facebook page. And he is one of my coaches. I have several coaches that I love. Some business coaches, some design coaches. And they have inspired me since the first time I started doing lives. You know, I've been making wreaths for a long time, but this doing lives, I've only started back in March or April. I started doing lives, and so I'm new at it too. But I feel like I don't even get nervous anymore. I feel like it's just talking to my friends when I come in here with you guys. It is so easy now because I know a lot of you now. When your names pop up, I feel at home, you know? And I love making new friends. This blade is so much better than the other one, but I still need new ones. Nick is adorable. I love Nick. Dollar Tree. That's where you get them. And you can go online to the Dollar Tree and order them if you want. Or you could go, trying to think where else. Well, I got mine at the Dollar Tree. Yes, I have Fiskars also. This is my absolute favorite pair. I mean, more. I love them even better than these red ones. These are my Fiskars Titanium, guys. If you go on Krazy Mazie Kreations, at the top of my page is my Amazon link. And it has all my favorite tools that I use in the Clubhouse. And those Fiskars Titaniums are on there, and they are fabulous. I try to save them because they are really nice scissors. Yes, in the kitchen stuff, Cal. Perfect. Yep, that's where I got them. Oh my God, I know. She teases me so much about having a banana every day. But I love her. She's my soul sister. It's become a running joke now. Oh, Katrina, thank you. See, like when I see your name, you're one of the names that make me feel comfortable and at home. Like I'm just hanging out with my girlfriends, you know? I love it. Hi, Regina. How are you? Thank you for spreading the love for me. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget, guys, that I am going to be having a giveaway once I hit 5,000 likes on my page. We're giving away the Pro Bow the hands. We're going to give away also some signs from Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom, my soul sister. I pin posted her link. Oh, no, it's not pin posted, but I posted her link in the comments. Yes, Debbie, of course I can. I love having my Mevo back because I can zoom now. The picture is so much clearer and wider, such a better angle than with the webcam. Back in the summer, my husband and my friend Mary, they went in and got me a Mevo for my birthday. And I used it for like a month. And then Facebook and Mevo got in a little, I guess a little fight. So I couldn't use the Mevo in my private group. So I had to run out and get a webcam. And Lori, one of my coaches, my soul sister, she taught me how to use it and helped me install it. Because we all know that when it comes to technology, I am not very good. I am good at design, but not good at technology or computers. So, just last week, Facebook and Mevo became friends again. So I'm back to using my Mevo, and I love it. I've missed it so much. I'm so happy to have it back in my life. So that's why I say with the live alerts, guys, put it in the comments if you want to see more of mine. Because I know eventually Facebook and Mini Chat, they're going to be friends eventually. You know, I can't sweat it. Alright, I love that we added the silver to this, guys. Just because this is a smaller wreath doesn't mean you can't just add just as much stuff to it and make it just as fabulous. Alright. See those curls. So what do you think? Let me zoom out. Fabulous. Alright, good. Glad we added those. Perfect. Okay. Yes, Jackie. I got this t-shirt with my niece a couple years ago. We went into one of these like vintage stores and I saw it, and Def Leppard actually it is one of the first concerts. Well, it is the first concert that I ever went to. So I picked it up. I love nice comfy clothes. I'm not into all getting dressed up, and especially on a Saturday. Well, actually every day of my life. I like wearing basketball shorts and t-shirts and all that fun stuff. That's comfy, cozy. Alright, so I always put one of my business cards on the back of the sign. So this way, if they ever change the sign, I have to get another glue stick. Let me get another glue stick. So if they ever change the sign, or they ever want to see, they're like, who did I get this wreath from? They will know. They will have my sign, my business card right there. Okay, perfect. I'm going to get my stapler. I don't think I want to use foam. I think I want to use cardboard today. So I'm going to take one of these, break it off, get my Betty Crocker scissors. Awesome, Connie. Oh my God, you're going to see such a difference in your lives in the picture. You're going to love it. Love it. The red mesh is a cruffle. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Thank you, Jackie. What do you store your leftover smaller mesh? Umbrella bags, yep. I actually might put 2 in one bag. All right. So my staple's out. I need some pipe cleaners. I actually need to get tan pipe cleaners. All right. Oh, a little glue on my mat. All right. Why do I have a string of glue like attached to me? Oh my goodness. Get off. Get off. It's like attached to my watch. My fingers. Get off. Alright. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate that. If you could spread the love to your personal page, to your business page, that would be fabulous. Trying to grow my business and get it on out there. Jackie, as long as I can, I like to get dressed up. Like if I'm going on a date night with my husband or going out to dinner, something like that, I enjoy dressing up. But on the norm, girl, no. I don't got time for that. Okay, let's see. This might be too thick. I might have to take one out of there. Let's see. No, that's good. And it didn't go through. Love when a plan comes together. Hey, Jolene, how are you, girl? Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that, honey. All right. I'm hearing noises outside my window. Who is that? Oh, the landscapers. Okay. I'm like a peeping Tom. I just opened the curtain just wide enough that my eyeball can look out. All right. Good. Perfect. Hey, Jean, all my members are in here. I love it. I love seeing you guys in here. How are you, Jean? And I'm just going to put one right down here in the middle. Put it this way. There. Perfect. Alright, so as you guys know, I always hammer because I don't have the best hand strength because of my MS. So I do a little hammering on that staple. And then I'll do one more. There. Just beat it into submission. Alright. That back. Then we get a little glue. And I put a little touch of glue over the staple. We'll add security. And there we go. Oh my god, there's like a string of glue that I'm wrapped in. You guys see it? I'm not going crazy. It's right there. Alright. There it goes. I am having an amazing day, Krista. Thank you. I hope you are too. Lena, ruffles are, you take 22-inch, well, I cut them 22-inch of mesh, 10-inch mesh, and you just roll it in, and then you pinch it in. So you roll it to make the curl, cruffle, that's the CR for curl, and then the uffle is the ruffle. So you just pinch it together, you ruffle it together. So that's a cruffle. Alright, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to cut off this little ribbon that they have on there. I am. Thank you, Shorty Mac. Jerry, I put the cardboard. I use cardboard. I use sometimes these foam pieces also, whatever I feel like using. So the staple doesn't go through to the sign, to the front of the sign, because this was a thinner sign. It wasn't a thick sign. So I didn't want the staples to come through the sign. So that's just a barrier, you know, between the sign and the pipe clean, the staple. Alright. So I don't have, the Yankees are not on this afternoon. They're playing at 4 o'clock today. And, where are my needle nose flyers? Right here. So the Yankees play at 4, so I'll be grocery shopping then. I won't see the game. So maybe tonight when I do my live, I can watch the replay. But I have QVC on right now. And I love me some QVC. That's for shoresies. For shores. Oh, you're welcome, Jerry. I gotta say, my husband did win at cards. I won the last hand of the night, finally, because I was getting my booty beat last night in cards. But my husband, he was the big winner. So he won 2 of the jackpots, and he won a lot of the hands. So we play, it's quarter, nickel, dime. It's not poker. We play a game called May I. And when you win a round, you win 50 cents from every player. So he was winning. He won like 7 out of the 10 hands. And every round is a different hand of rummy. So if you guys know rummy, it's all different hands. Alright, so this one can go back. I wish I had brought a snack down. Alright, so when I put a sign on a wreath, what I do is I try to find the side of the wreath that is a little wonky. So like right here, I think it's there's a little more space, you know, showing than anywhere else. The rest looks pretty symmetrical. So I'm going to make that the area I put the sign. So we go down right through the mesh. So how many of you guys are creating today? Are you in your craft rooms designing something, getting ready for a craft show, getting ready for the holidays? Do you have custom orders? All right. Okay. Hey, Jerry. You're learning? I'm sure. You know what? So am I. Every day I learn something new. That's what I love about this community. Doesn't matter how long I've been doing what I'm doing, every day I'm learning something. All right. So now what I do is I take them and I just want to see if that's where I want it. Do I want it higher? Let me just think. We could do 3 bows. Perfect. That's what we're going to do. Okay. And I don't want to pull it too tight because I don't want to have it sink down. I want it to lay right nice and high on the mesh. So I'm going to wrap it twice. So then I want to just look at the position of the sign and how I have it. No craft for me today. I only do it now and then. The kids are at school. I'm thinking about doing a 32 Christmas craft fair, 10 a.m. to 7, every day until... Wow, Kaylee. Oh, Michelle, you did. Oh, Vicky, thank you so much. Jean, you're getting ready for a craft show? Next weekend. Creating while watching craft show in 2 weeks. You go, Amber. Awesome. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Athea. What a pretty name, Athea. All right. So I just want to see. I might have to pull these in a little. Yeah. So that's why I only go around twice, because then you'd be untwisting everything a million times. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you just don't pull it so tight. Just have it, you know, some people pull it really super tight, and you don't want to do that. You know, just try and keep it just enough pressure that it just lays nicely on top of the mesh. Like, you can feel it when you're pulling the pipe cleaner through. You can feel it. If you're struggling trying to get that, you know, pipe cleaner to pull through, then you want to reposition where you have that pipe cleaner. So when you go to tie it off, it will sit nicely on the mesh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Can we see the back when you're done close up? Of course you can. That's absolutely no problem, Jean. I'm on my way to a cruise ship. So excited. Oh, Antoinette, I'm so jealous. Enjoy your trip. Where are you going? I bet somewhere tropical and sunny and fabulous. Nikki, I know. I love QVC. We go to the outlets. I mean, that's where I get some of my fabulous accessories. So I got like garlands from there. I got trees from there. Like, I just made the reservation literally yesterday to go to Lancaster. We're going Thanksgiving. because ever since, you know, my dad's sick now, and it's hard on my mom, you know, the holidays. So I'm going to take it away for Thanksgiving, and we'll do a little shopping. So I made the hotel reservation. We're going to be gone Thursday, Friday. We might come home Friday night, or we might come home Saturday morning, not sure. But I have a show on Sunday, a really big show on Sunday morning, that weekend after Thanksgiving. But my mom and I, we love... Do you recommend felt on the back of your projects? I never do that. I do know people that go to the Dollar Tree and they buy a placemat. You know, one of those dollar store placemats that you use in your kitchen. You know. But I don't personally do it. I have a glass door. You know. And honestly... you can see the back of the wreath, but I mean, how often are you looking at your door? You know what I'm saying? I mean, who stares at their front door looking out it? So to me, it's not even necessary, you know? Now, what I do here on the back of my wreath, I take my needle nose and I just turn that pipe cleaner inward, because I don't want anything to scratch your door or your wall, wherever you're hanging this. I just make sure there's no sharp edges, you know? And I will give you a close-up of the inside of this wreath. And there you go, Jean. Okay? So everything is nice and tidy on the inside. Alright? And there's the sign. And now we're going to make some bows, guys. Let's make some bows. Put that away. We're going to use this for the next wreath, so that's going to be good. I can sit during this, making bows. Got some ribbon here. I got some ribbon here. That I might use also. And I got this. Awesome. All right, so let's make, I'm going to make 3 bows. So I'm trying to think what I want to make. Do I want to use the Easy Bow Maker? Let's use the Easy Bow Maker. It's nice and quick. Let me get some pipe cleaners. Okay. Hey, Melissa White. Melissa White. She has a little puppy called Peanut. He's a Yorkie. And he's Mazie's boyfriend. They're in love. Someday they're going to meet and get married. Right now they have a long-distance relationship. How are you, girl? Hey, Queenie. People were asking for you, girl. Girl, bike riding and mowing. My thighs are killing me just from spray painting yesterday on the driveway. And you're bike riding and mowing the lawn? What's up with that, girl? What's up? Alright, so we're going to take some of this Kirkland and Sam's ribbon, and we're going to use it. Alright, let's see. How are all your finds, Queenie? I loved the picture of your car filled up. She went to an estate sale, guys, and she made out fabulous. I was a little jelly. I have to say, I was a little jelly. Of course you can, Kay. Is my tower of ribbon, is it blocking you? Let me move it out of the way, maybe over here. And I will move my computer over a little so I can move this over a little. I have a door rail that I have to finish. Alright. Got glitter all over me. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put the pipe cleaner in. I typically forget that. Now, I'm new at the bow maker, too. I did my first easy bow when we were in NOLA a couple weeks ago at Damon's. And I only did one there. And then I came home and I ordered it. And I loved it so much that I use it now all the time. Because I do love it. We're going to go up to about 5.5 inches. Oh, you're welcome, Kay. I love it, Connie. And let me tell you guys, 60% off. If you guys are in my private group, we're going to be working on the Easy Bow Maker. So if you want to get it, there's a 60% off coupon at Joann's right now. Michael's takes competitors' coupons. And if you're in my private group, it's posted in the private group, the coupon. So just take a snapshot of it and bring it to your store. So you get 60% off it. I mean, I spent like $5 on this thing. It's so inexpensive and so worth it. Okay, and all I do is I bring it up to make sure they match. You know, just like all my other bows. Hey, Barb, how are you, girl? And I always try to make my tails a little longer, because they can be cut shorter. I'd rather try and cut them shorter than you can't add to them. Alright, so what's next? I want to do a little bit of the white and silver, I think. Oh, no, wait. Let me think. I love that. I love that, though. Let's do that. Hey, Lucinda, how are you? Really, Jackie? Oh, I don't know. I wait till my business coaches tell me. When Damon and Lori Jacobs tell me that it's safe to do it again, then girl, I'm on it. But until that happens, I listen to my business coaches. You use the Easy Bow Maker to do your ruffles? How do you do your ruffles with the Easy Bow Maker? I would love to see that, Carol. Oh, awesome, Jean. Yeah, we're going to be doing that when we do bows in the private group, Jean. I'm going to be zooming in really close, guys, for you guys. And I'll be going slow and everything for you guys in there. So this is just a little taste of what it's like in the private group. We have fun. We do a lot of different things in there. We try all different things in the private group. Now, do I want to go 4 and 4 or do I want to just go 2? I'm thinking just 2. We'll do 4 from behind and 4 from behind. I'm a lefty, so this is hard. Figuring out which angle to go on. We'll do 4 from the back and do 2 in the front. All right. Hey, soul sister. What's going on, Melissa? What's going on, girl? I'm going to be showing off our perfect tails, guys. The Soul Sisters are coming out with supplies, and I haven't showed you yet because I haven't used them. But these are our perfect tails, and I don't have one of them. I only have the set of 2, but when you purchase them, there'll be a set of 3. You get a 12-inch, 13-inch, and a 14-inch. And they come in all the Soul Sister colors. Green, of course, is my color. And I'll be showing you how to use these in a little bit. But you could get them on Burlap Boutique. And let me get that link up. Hey, where'd it go? There it went. Hey, what's going on here? There. Computers are so pain in the booty, guys. There. Alright. So I just posted it. And you're going to see me use them in just a little bit. Now, do I want to go silver or do I want to go white and silver? I think it's silver. I like the silver. This lawnmower is driving me crazy. That bow maker looks difficult. It does? The easy bow maker? It's not difficult at all. It's called the Easy Bow Maker. It's nice and easy. Hey, Karen from New Jersey, my neighbor. What part of New Jersey are you from, girl? Real easy, right, Melissa? That's what I say. Can't get any easier than this. I mean, it's even easier than making them by hand because it saves your hands. I have MS, so my hands are constantly hurting me, and actually the last couple days they've been hurting me bad. So using something like this tool is fabulous. All right, so now we're going to pull it up. Now I brought my pipe cleaner, so my pipe cleaner is under there. And sometimes I use a zip tie. Sometimes I use a pipe cleaner. So I just bring it up. I hold it all together. I just bring one side of the pipe cleaner up. I bring the other side to the other side. Bring it underneath the bow. Am I in frame? Okay, to the back. Right there. And my OCD makes me want to have these even. And then I just twist. I'm not in frame. Get up there. There we go. Now I'm in frame. So you're pushing the different ribbons different ways. Well, it depends how I want them. How long are my tails? I didn't measure my tails, Jean, but they're approximately right now about 9 inches. They might be getting cut. It might be too long for this wreath. Okay. And then what you do is, okay, so there you have it. I haven't fluffed it yet. I'm going to make 2 more of them before we do the next step, okay? I'm going to make 2 more of those. And then I have to add something around the top of it. And then, I'll show you. And then we'll fluff them. Jerry, I have the Pro Bow of the Hand. I have my own bow. It's called the Katie bow. Of course I have Pro Bow of the Hand. I'm giving one away when I hit 5,000 on my business page. Love the Pro Bow of the Hand, but this is just something different that I like to try. Kali uses it all the time, and which is exciting, guys. Kali joined my private group. How exciting is that? she's my coach, one of my design coaches, and she just joined my design group. How fabulous is that? I love me some clay. But yeah, I use the Pro Bow all the time. I used it the other day on my live. And I love the Pro Bow. I have my own bow, the Katie bow. Oh, good, Sandra. I'm glad. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate that. If you could spread it on your personal pages and your business pages, that would be awesome. Because we want to try and get this community out there, you know, get more reaches, more engagements. That's what it's all about. Sharing what we have. So I would appreciate you guys spreading the love for me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Okay. For a moment, I was like, wait, I didn't zoom in. So yes, if you say I separate the loops, that's what I do. When I do 4, that's what I do. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Where did the red and white ribbon come from? This red and white ribbon, Hoblobs, it came from. Oops. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Carol. Did I miss someone's? Once you did the first, oh, I missed someone's question. I try to read as many as I can. The first twist of the pipe cleaner, then twist the bow. It makes it tighter. Well, yeah. Yes. Oh, Jenna, yes, definitely. It's easier than the Pro Bow. The Pro Bow, you have to practice. It does take some getting used to. But, again, it's not hard. I'm not going to say the Pro Bow is hard because it's not hard. It just, you need to practice like anything else. Thank you, Melissa, girl. Oh, Sandra, everything has to be wired ribbon. I don't use anything but wired ribbon. Jerry, I'm 71 years old and couldn't make a bow until I got the Pro Bow. I love the way everybody supports each other. Blessed. Oh, thank you, Jerry. The Pro Bow was actually, I made bows by hand. And I got the Pro Bow because I loved it. And I saw everyone using it. And it took me a while to get used to it and you know, and figure it out and everything. So I practiced, played with it, and then I fell in love with it. And then I started one day on a live. I was like, you know what? I want to bow my own. I'm going to create one of my own. So it was an afternoon live during the week. And I did. I finally figured out a bow. And it was new. And now I have the Katie bow. So it's exciting. I love the Pro Bow. But I love this also. So it's something different. And it offers people, if you don't have the money, because it can be expensive, you know, this hobby. And if you have a business, it's even more expensive, you know. It's a good, inexpensive way to get a bow maker, you know, into your hands and start creating. Especially if you have hand problems, you can't hold all these layers of ribbon in your hands, you know. It's a fabulous way to get them in your hands. Oh, thanks, Angie. It's the Easy Bow Maker. Okay. And who's at my feet? My May girl. I did put a pin in it. Okay. Okay, we're going to make one more bow after this. And then we're going to cut some ribbon tails. May, honey, I can't. I'm making a bow, sweetie. I'm sorry. Go lay in your bed, honey. This ribbon, most of this ribbon that's on my table right now is from Kirkland's and Sam's and Hoblob's. But I did receive my Gordon's and my Damon ribbon last week. I did a live opening. And it was fabulous. I cannot wait. Well, I have started using it. I can't say that I haven't. I have started using some of the stuff. I can't wait. Maybe tonight I'll do my Santa butts on a live, because I want to use those. All right, so bow number 2, we're going to bring up. Bring the pipe cleaner up with us. I made these ribbon tails a little longer than I needed. Okay. I'm going to bring this side around. I'm going to try and stay in frame for you guys. And this side up. Just bring the pipe cleaner back. And then we can twist. Alright, so bow number 2 is done. And I have glitter all over myself. I was there on your live when you designed your bow. I was so damn proud. Oh, thank you, Connie. What is the difference between the Bow Dabra and the Easy Bow Maker? I have the Bow Dabra. I've never used it to make a bow. I use it to hold my ruffles. That's what I do with the Bow Dabra. Okay. So I can't, I've never made a bow on it, so I can't tell you. I bought it, and years ago I bought it, when I just made wreaths for fun. You know, I still make wreaths for fun, but you know what I mean, when I made them before I had my business. Yeah. Hey Cheryl, how are you, girl? I don't know what time I'm going to go live, because I'm going to do a little shopping with the hubs, with my doodles, and then we're going to go out to eat. So maybe I'm going to say about 8, 9 o'clock, maybe Eastern Standard Time. Might be a little later. I might do like a night owl. I don't know. But I will be going live tonight. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. See, I knew someone, one of my soul sisters, would come in and know the answer. But I couldn't honestly answer it because I've never made a bow on it. Yes, Sandra, there's a spool holder. Well, that much I knew. That's the difference. But I thought you meant technically about making the actual bow. Like, do the bows... What kind of bows, I should say, you could make on the Bow Dabra. And I couldn't answer that because I've never made a bow on it. But my Bow Dabra is right there. I use it for my ruffles. Oh, I forgot my pipe cleaner. Thank you, Jean. Let's see if I can squeeze it in under here. Thank you, honey. See, my members in my private group are always looking out for me. Appreciate that, girl. Jean's very cute. Whenever, like, she'll write me or anything, she always signs it, Jean from Napa Valley. So now you always know where Jean is. You are adorable, Jean. I wish I drank wine because I'd come visit Jean and have some wine in Napa Valley. Alright. I've never been to California. That's a place that I would love to go. Oh, this is definitely more sturdy. I'm going to show you the Bodabra. Hold on. I'll show you, for guys, for the people that don't know what the Bodabra looks like. This is the Bodabra right here. This is it. Oh, wait, I'm on Zoom, so let me show you here. That's it. And I've never used it for a bow ever in my life. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, use the 60% off coupon that Joanne has out today. It's only good today. It expires at the end of the day. And 60% off. Use it at Michael's. 60% off. You can't beat that. And you will get this for dirt cheap. It's like $5 or something like that. And I'll tell you, if I didn't chat and look at comments, this wreath would be done already. Oh, margaritas. I'm not a big tequila person. I'm a ex-bartender, but I do love my beer. I am a beer drinker. I love a nice ice-cold beer. Ooh, I love that. I'll order online as I just left there earlier. I saved like 40 with coupons. Get heavy duty save. Oh, there you go, Sandra. Yeah, you can use this coupon online. The 60% off at Michael's. You can use it online. Oh, thank you, Connie. Well, yeah, it's my live, and I enjoy the chit-chat. I do. I enjoy coming on with you guys and chatting away. Yeah, Sandra, I don't like the Bodabra either. It's just, you know, it's my third hand for me when it comes to my making my ruffles and stuff when I use multiple meshes. Alright, so let's bring this one up. We have the pipe cleaner right under it, thanks to Jean. She let me remember. Hold everything, don't let go. Bring this side around. Am I in frame? Yes. Bring it up. And bring this side up. Okay. And just bring it to the back. Oh my God, I hope they're done mowing that lawn, because it seemed like they were here forever. Okay, I'm just trying to get my pipe cleaners because my OCD would kick in if it's not even. Okay. And then we just twist. Okay. Those are our 3 bows. I'm going to shake the glitter off my pants. I'm going to zoom out. Move my chair. You guys see my pants? Look at my pants. There is glitter everywhere. Glitter all over my Easy Bow Maker. And look how lightweight it is. I mean, you could take it anywhere. If you guys do any, like, traveling and you take your crafts with you, that's what I love about these perfect tails. You just stack them up and they can go anywhere with you. You know, you can make bows and tails. You can make a quick little cute little wreath on the go. Love it. All right, so we have our bows made. We'll fluff them when on the on there. I need my spool holder because now we're gonna make ribbon tails, and I want to use. Did I take it out? Is it on the table? I had white. Oh, here. I did take it out. Okay, we're gonna make some ribbon tails with this guy. Oh, the Bodabra is flimsy? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's just plastic. All right. So since we're making a smaller wreath, I'm going to use the 12-inch perfect tails. And all you're going to do is just wrap them around. And I'm telling you, this is the easiest, simplest way to make ribbon tails. I used to use cardboard, guys, and the cardboard would bend, you know, and it was harder because every time I would go around, my hand would either bend the cardboard. You know, it was good the first couple times when it was sturdy, but then the more times you use the cardboard over and over again, the flimsier it gets, and then I'd have to cut more cardboard. This is wood. It's painted, fabulous, sturdy. Let me just count what I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, I need 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. All I do is cut. I slide it out. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. What is a Cosmo? A cosmopolitan is a martini made with cranberry juice, lime, and vodka. And a little triple sec. Don't forget that triple sec. I like a good Cosmo. And you top it off with a piece of lime on top. Yummy tummies. The bar that I used to work at, we made Cosmos for the ladies there, but it was more of a town bar, like it was a pool hall, and it was more beers and shots, you know, kind of place. But I've worked for the same owner for over 20 years, and I became very close to him and his family. My dovetail. What's up with that dovetail there? I'm so OCD. If that dovetail is not perfect, we're going to have issues. There we go. I know, right, guys? Do you love the perfect tails? I love them. Melissa gave them to us as a gift to all the Soul Sisters when we went to NOLA. And we all fell in love with them. We were like, oh my God, we have no ribbon. We want ribbon now. You know. And we all got home. We used them. And everyone loved them. So we're like, you know what? We have to sell these to our followers. So we heard you guys, and now they're for sale. Isn't that fabulous? But you get 3 of them. You get a 12-inch, you get a 13-inch, and you get a 14-inch. So that is great. Let's do this silver. Look at this silver. Is that not great? Oh, I love it. Love, love, love. Tequila Sunrise. No, I don't like tequila. I don't like tequila, whiskey, or wine. Don't like tequila, whiskey, or wine. Gross. Four, 5. I don't know why my phone comes on like that when I'm on a live. It's on Do Not Disturb. Actually, I should lower the volume. There we go. Hopefully that works. And I didn't count again. I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love the Today Special Value on QVC. I'm so tempted to order it. Yes, last year I did a gorgeous grapevine silver and white wreath with snowflakes. Came out gorgeous. It sold right away. I think I had it up on my Etsy page for like a day, and it was gone. That sold quickly. Melissa, it's a 10-inch frame, work frame. It's like this work wreath, but in black. I wanted to do some smaller ones. People live in apartments and condos. You know, they have smaller spaces. So I wanted to get a few of them. I want to bring some to the craft shows, put some in my Etsy shop, you know. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate that. Trying to get to 5,000 likes on my business page. And then I'm going to be giving away a Probo the Hand. Right? I hear voices now outside my window. Oh my God, the landscapers are right there. They could probably hear me talking. They're probably like, who's she talking to like that? Oh my God, do you hear them? Hey, Carol from Garden City, Michigan. How are you, girl? What do I want to do now? I want to do a red and white. Oh, that's not fun to step on. I want to do like a red and white, maybe polka dot. I'm thinking. I want to do something red and white. Red and white. Let me just see. What else do I have that's fun and exciting in the clubhouse? Let's do a little red and white polka dot. Oh, thank you, girl. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Carol. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate that. Hey, Christine. Jean, I got these at Damon's at Deco Depot. I put the link in earlier. It's in the comments. One, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How much quicker, can you be cutting tails, guys? I knew Maisie was going to go crazy when the landscapers came. Seriously. He's like literally right outside my window. Okay, I got to cover that. I feel like I should whisper because I don't want him to hear me. Like, I sound crazy just talking to myself. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate that. Oh, Sherry, good. I'm glad you stopped in. Thanks for coming in, guys. I love when you all come in and say hi to me. It's like, you know, like I don't have to like leave my house to go visit my friends. I mean, you gotta love technology. Even though I can't stand technology, I think technology is a big pain in the booty because I don't typically get it all the time. And I have to like ask my close friends for help. And Lori Jacobs, my business coach, she's super helpful with me when it comes to the computer. My hardworking mom. All right. Thanks for the love, guys. I appreciate that. Okay. Make sure, or when you're cutting your tails, that all your tails are even before you dovetail them. I had to learn that the hard way when I first started making wreaths, and I wasted so much ribbon. All right. I think that's good for now. Those are going to be our tails in this wreath. So wasn't that quick? It would have been a lot quicker if I wasn't chatting. But we all know I like to chat. So let me clear this off. And look, I got this ribbon at Gordon's when I was in Enola a couple weeks ago. And I might add that at the end. How fabulous is that? And I have it in silver too, I think. So, we'll see how it comes out after the bows, and we might add a little funsies to it. Put my perfect tails away. Honestly, guys, take a look at these. These are fabulous. And we have them in every Soul Sister color. So if there's a Soul Sister you prefer over another, or you just like a color over another, I gotta say the green is pretty fabulous. On here, it looks like a lime green, but it's really not. It's like a soft green. Love them. burlapboutique.com. And boutique, you know what? Melissa, do me a favor. If you're still on here, can you put the site in, the website in, or Amanda, could you put the website in the comments? If not, I'll do it. Okay. Get some of this glitter off my mat. And I'm always covered in glitter. Always. I need a drink. I'll probably drink some glitter because my hand's covered in glitter. When I go out with my husband, he'll be like, you have glitter on your lips or on your face. I look like a porn star or something. Alright. Ooh, I forgot to cut this. I love this ribbon. Dang. Alright. There you go. Queenie was right there for me. That's where you can get the perfect tails, guys. burlapboutique.com. Thank you, Sherry, for blessing me. Thank you, Sherry. It is the coolest, right? I'm telling you, and it makes for great gifts. If your mom or your sister or your girlfriend, your wife, and they craft, it makes a good gift. Or your friend, she crafts. You know what I mean? You both craft together, whatever. Those perfect tails make a great gift. Inexpensive, great, and you'll have them forever. They'll last a lifetime. You could travel with them. Love them. All right, so let's get some of this funsies in here. Okay. Thank you, Chris from Oregon. I appreciate that. So my soul sisters and I, we haven't said it, but like, you know, there's 6 of us, and there's 6 different colors of those Perfect Tails. So the other day, Melissa told me that I was in the lead, that my color was winning so far in sales. I was like, yeah! So I want to keep that up, guys. So if you get them, get the green because it's fabulous. I love the green. All right. Bows, you're going on last. So you just sit there, look pretty until you're called to come into the game. You're riding the bench for now. Okay. So after this live, I'm going to go grocery shopping, then with the hubby. And we're going to come home, put groceries away, feed the bubbies, walk them. And then we're going to go take a ride to Walmart so I can get some spray paint. I got to get spray paint, and I want to get some pipe cleaners. So those are some things I need to get while I'm out and about. And I might talk him into going to at home. Wouldn't that be great? Then we're going to go out to dinner, get a bite. So I'll probably go live tonight, maybe about closer to 10 o'clock. Oops, there goes my mess. Oh, awesome, Jean. What color did you get, girl? Jean is part of my private group, so she knows a good deal when she sees it. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I appreciate it. Jean, I hope you got green, girl. Awesome, Connie. Connie, did you list your swag in your Etsy shop? I'm so behind on my Etsy shop, guys. The stuff that I did in my private group this week has to go in there. We did this fabulous guy in the private group, and I have to load him into Etsy. It's just not enough hours in the day to do everything I have to do. Yes, Jean. Yes, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Chris, yes, Burlap Boutique. I'll post it right now for you. That is where you go and you order yourself some of these perfect tails. All right, I just posted it in the comments. And you'll get a 12-inch, a 13-inch, and a 14-inch. So that's the set. You get 3 of them. So yeah, so I am behind on... Oh, so you did post it, Connie? Perfect. Yeah. I wish I had, after I do a live, I had time to post things right away. I don't. Because there is so much that I have to do between getting orders out and packing, shipping, you know, getting ready for my private group, which I love my private group. I love everyone in it. We're like a little family, and I love it. And do that. Every Monday I try to sit at my desk and do paperwork. Monday I try to dedicate to paperwork, you know, for taxes, for inventory, all that fun stuff. I have to go to my supplier because I sell supplies also. It's just a lot. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Hey, Cindy. Oh, Connie, that's awesome. My husband doesn't do the computer. My husband does help out a lot, though. He does the shipping department. He ships all our packages out, whether they're supplies or Wreath sales. He handles all that. He packs them, he boxes them, he orders he does it all. He takes all the pictures for my Etsy. He does all the weights and the measuring for Etsy. But I do the input. I put the information in Etsy. So that's up to me, you know. And I tried to dedicate a day to do that. But then I got to upload all my videos to YouTube because I have a YouTube channel. You know, it's a lot. You know, when you have a business, it's a lot. So, this dovetail, I don't know what happened to this dovetail, but it is wonky. And it does not pass my standards. So, you need to be cut and made nicer. That's a nicer dovetail. So, yeah. So, I'm supposed to be going to my supplier this week, because a few people in my private group, when you belong to my private group, you get first picks. I show my private group my supplies that will be going on Etsy the next day, and they get 15% off all my supplies. And so this, I went 2 weeks ago to my supplier. Was it 2 weeks ago or last week? I don't honestly remember. What's the name of the board? They're called the Perfect Tails. Go to Burlap Boutique. I'll post it again, the site. And you can get them in any of the Soul Sister colors. Okay, I just posted it again. That's where you can get the Perfect Tails. So, yeah, so if you belong to my private group, you get 15% off. So, I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. Last Friday, I went to my supplier. And I came back with picks and ribbons. And my members of my private group, I was sold out. I mean, I had very little left. So on Tuesday, whatever I had left over, when we had class on Tuesday, I said, you know, there might have been people not on here on Sunday. Some of the members weren't able to be part of the sale. And sold out. I don't have any of the ribbon left. None of the picks. They all sold out. So, it was great. Hey, Yvonne. How are you, girl? Yvonne, tell me that was not funny last night. Mary's picture. The A.K. Wilson. She hates me taking pictures. She will not take a nice picture with me. So when she did that picture last night, I was like, oh my God, I got to post this. Because Yvonne's going to be the first one to comment. And you were. And I loved it. Oh, Constance, awesome. You're going to love them. And you're going to love the green. Yeah, green in the house. Yep. And put the price on the wreaths. I'm clueless as far as computers, Facebook. Connie, you're doing great with Facebook and Etsy. You are doing fabulous. You're doing far better than me when I first started. I'll tell you that right now. But it's great when your husband helps you. You know, and you had your granddaughter helping you the night reading the messages. It's fabulous. You're doing great. I don't know anything. I mean, I know basics about computers. I know, you know, how to get my emails, how to open up Facebook, you know, things like that. But when it comes to like spreadsheets and all that stuff for the business, oh no, that's not me. That's my accountant. I don't know that stuff. Yeah, girl. That's right. Katie's winning. Hashtag Katie's winning. That's what I'm saying, because my followers, they know a good deal, girl. They know a good deal. That's what we should do on our lives. Hashtag Katie's winning. Me too, Connie. Connie, listen, someday me and my soul sisters are coming to Texas, okay? we are hanging out with you. We're going to do a live in your craft room, and then we're going to go shopping. We're going to pick up Lisa Kellum, and then we're going to go shopping. How fabulous would that be? Me too, Kay. Hey, Mary. Sopping wet Texas. That's got to help with the allergies, though, right? Look at me already doing this without putting my red dot in. I'm missing my polka dots. Getting ahead of myself. Yes, Roxanne. You have to be in my, I offer it to the members in my private group for the discount. Yes. I know, today's our first sunny day here in New York. It has been raining for, it feels like forever here. And today the sun is out, shining. I can't remember the last time I saw the sun. It's a gorgeous day. But I hear we're going to get more rain. And it's going to get humid. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, we only have a couple more. And then we are done with this bad boy. We're going to add the bows that we made. And I might add, I don't know, I have some glitter balls. Because we all know I like balls. And I might add some of them. Roxanne, what color, girl? Ooh, that's not fun, Mary. Yeah, and it's all neat. I wish I had Connie's craft room, Yvonne. And we all know how OCD I am. I like everything in its order. But when you have a small space, there's not much you can do. You know, you try to stay as organized as possible. And I'm definitely growing out of my space. But I'm going to be getting the garage. I just don't know when. I don't have time to, like, do it. Neither does my husband. And I'm not complaining because I'm busy and I love it. I am doing very, you know, I'm happy that my Etsy shop is doing well and things are selling. But I just don't know when I'm going to find the time. Did one of my ribbons fall overboard? Did I lose the one fall off the table? Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. CT's on here. Hey, CT, how are you? I didn't see him jump on. I love CT. He's also in my private group. I just love all my members. Oh, flash floods. Oh, please, Mary, please be careful. Everyone that's involved with Florence, just please be careful. I know they downgraded it, but still. It's devastating, the wind and the rain and everything. Okay, where did my white one... Did it really fall off the table, or do I have to cut a new one? Did it fall off over here? No. Well, if it did, I can't find it. So let's cut just one. And then I need a sip of water because I'm thirsty. And they take up no room, these Perfect Tails also. That's another great thing about them. You know? It's not like they're in your way. It's not a tool that you have to find a space for or anything. I just stand them up right in my little caboodle here. I call it a caboodle. I really don't know what it's called. Oh, thank you, CT. Thank you, Yvonne. I love you, too. I love my group. I do. I love it, love it, love it. I'm in love with each and every one of you. All right. You are the cutest, CT. You are the cutest. The landscapers are still outside my window. Do you hear them? Oh my goodness. They're like literally right there. They're probably like, who is she talking to? Crazy. Jolene, what was your question, honey? About your ribbon. I missed it. Yep. It's fabulous. You're going to hear me talking about my perfect tails. Because I love them so. Alright, so let's get these on. Here we are so far. A nice full wreath. You don't have to be stingy when it comes to... I'm going to have to cut these tails because they seem a little long for me. On a smaller wreath, a smaller frame, you don't have to be stingy when it comes to... when it comes to fullness. Actually, you know what? Before I put that in, I want to put my middle one in first. I start, when I use more than one bow, I try to find the middle of my wreath. This is just a little thing I do. Oh wait, I can't put these in yet. Shoot. Hold on. I need red ribbon. So we'll cut this up. Maybe we'll do silver. We'll do silver. I have to make my middle thing for my ribbons. I almost forgot that. This sign, where did I get this sign from? Hoblobs, maybe? I honestly don't remember. It's from last year. So I'm going just to cut, let's just cut a bit of it. I have 3 of them. Alright, so let's cut. I just fold it in half. I have to wrap it around because you don't want to see the pipe cleaner. You see the pipe cleaner? I don't want to see that. So I just fold this in half. And I'm just going to wrap this around. And I tie it in knot like Klee does. I don't put glue on it. Hey Harriet, how are you? Thanks for joining us. So if you guys are new to my page, my name is Katie. I am the owner and creator of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And, ooh, Lord, we gotta pull that tight. My arms are like jelly today. And I just double knot this. I am a wife. I'm a fur baby mommy to Clancy and Maisie, who are nice and quiet right now. Makes me super happy. And then I just cut her up. So now you don't see that pipe cleaner. Okay? So let's get this on and then we'll fluff it. So like I was saying, we go right into the middle. I find the middle of my wreath because I'm going to put on multiple bows and I want them to be evened. Evened. With a T at the end. Even. All right. And we put them through the mesh. Hey, Melly Mel. Melly Mel, let me tell you something, sweetheart. I love you so much. You make my heart happy every time I see your smiling face. But you're live today, girl. You made my heart smile. You brought me to tears. You are the sweetest thing ever, girl. And I love me some Melly Mel. I love you, girl. You are such a joy to watch. And that was fantastic. Let me tell you a quick story. Melly Mel, I met Mel at Wreath Makers Live, 2018, this year. I'm already like ready for 2019. I'm calling it last year. She met a woman named Anne, and Anne won 3, they had a silent auction, and all the proceeds were going to Wreaths across America, which are for our veterans that have died that are, that don't have wreaths on their graves at the holidays or whatever. So it's a great cause. So this woman, Anne, she won 3 of them. She bid on 3 and won 3. And one of them, Mel was saying how much she loved. It was one from Damon. And this woman, Anne, gifted it to Mel. She got it in the mail last week. And Mel thought it was an Afghan for her little girl. But no, it was the wreath. I mean, I just got chills telling the story. Do you guys see that? I got chills. It was such a sweet story. I loved it. I didn't think there was a better story than me meeting my soul sisters at Wreath Makers Live. But that's what these conventions, yes, they're great. You learn things, you get educated on wreath making, you meet new vendors. But I'm telling you, the networking and the friends that you make for a lifetime is worth the price of admission. I'm telling you, I met my soul sisters. Look at Mel. She met this wonderful woman. So sweet, right? I mean, you just can't, it's amazing. I know. It just makes my heart so happy with all the way the world is today, all the craziness and the hatred and all that. It's so nice when you hear a beautiful story like that, Mel. And I love it. And you're going to have that friendship with Anne for a lifetime. It was such a sweet, sweet story. And I love the wreath. I mean, you have a Damon a wreath now. How fabulous is that? All right. So we have one of our bows in there. So now we're just going to fluff it out. And I'll go back and I'm going to cut these ties, these ribbon tails, I should say, after I get the other bows in. So we'll just fluff that a little. All right. Okay. So let's get these other ones in. I gotta put a silver tie around it. Yep, green, green. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I know, it's amazing, Mel. Mel, put your page in. They want to know your Facebook page. Melly Mel is a super creative designer. And I love all her work. And I have learned from Damon, and I'm a full supporter of community over competition. So I'm all about sharing super talented women and men like Melly Mel. I know what you meant, girl. Melly Mel, put in your Facebook page for everyone. There you go. No worries, Mel. I get you. You got a little girl at home. You are a busy mama on the run, trying to work a business. I got you. All good. This is like a rare day for me where my husband's working on a Saturday, which he never does. And my mom is visiting my dad for the weekend. which is awesome. So I have the house to myself just until 4 o'clock. So I'm super excited to come on here and do a live in the middle of a Saturday. Oh, thanks, Mel. We love you too, girl. Alright. Where's my other tail? Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, so let's get these down and through the mesh, and we are almost done. I might add a few embellishments, not sure yet. I want to take a look at it from afar. I know, I heard you have the house to yourself. Isn't that a great feeling? After working so hard all week, just to get a few hours of quietness. As you can hear, my dog is barking, but that I'd rather him bark all day long than have the house full. Sometimes you just need it. Sometimes you just need a little peace and quiet. You know? Oh, it's adorable, Mel. Adorable. Just trying to get the pipe cleaners in. Sometimes they don't, you know, want to work with you. Sometimes they want to bend up. There, I got it. You have a cat and a dog? I have 2 dogs, and I just lost the other pipe cleaner. Don't you hate that when you had it in your hands and you let go of it for like a split second? Okay, wait. Now I have to find it again. Okay, that's the one I have. Where's the other pipe cleaner? There you are. Girl, green is the color of money, girl. Green is the color of money, and it's the color of Ireland. We all want some green in our life. It's all about the Benjamins. Oh my God, my chubby little fingers, I cannot reach it. All right. Come on. Come on, people now. Run on me, brother, everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Whew. You don't want me singing. Alright, I got it through. Not really where I wanted it, but hold on, I'm going to try and move it a little. My chubby little fingers. Hold on. This, I gotta take it out because I don't have it where I want it, and it's gonna just sink right in, and I don't want it to sink in. So let's do this again. Because now you're gonna make me talk to my bow, and let me just see something. There, goes like that. Okay, so this is how I want you. Now pay attention and listen to me. You're gonna go in just like this, and you're going to go straight in, and don't piss me off. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, young lady? All right. This is where I want you, and don't move. Perfect. I got one in. See, sometimes you just have to talk to it. There we go. Now, isn't that better? Oh, so much better. Yeah, girl, don't steal my thunder, girl. What's wrong with you? Girl, yeah, if you're playing Monopoly, money is green, and money is what makes me happy. Because that's how I build my empire. Blah. Ooh. I have QVC on. And I love the Today's Special Value. Where are my... Oh, God, right here. And we just woke the May up. He's jumping on my leg. Hey, Wanda, how are you? So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to build my page, get some 5,000 likes up in this joint, and I'll be giving away a Pro Bow of the Hands once I get 5,000 on my business page. All right. So there we go. Let's bring these. These tails definitely have to be cut because I made them way too long. Try to love one another right now. There we go. We're going to fluff. You come over here. Now they have their air blower. What is it called? Leaf blower? Right near my window. And I don't know why they have a leaf blower. We don't have any leaves right now. I think they just know that I'm alive and they need to make more noise than necessary. Alright. Where's my other silver bow? Where are you hiding, bow? Oh, there you are. Come on in here. Join the party. Let's get this show on the road. These two bows up and out. Fluff them up. Get you out. Alright. One more. And this bad boy is done. Done, I tell you. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. That's what I say, CT. Monopoly money. Monopoly money. Because here in the U.S., our money is a green. But maybe if you live in the Pink Palace, maybe your money is pink. So guys, if you're new to my page, I know mini chat and Facebook aren't getting along, but I'm still doing live alerts. So if you want to put in live in the comments, my cabana boy, he will either serve you a drink and send you a message. And all you have to do is respond to that message. And when Facebook and ManyChat become friends again, I will get you on. You'll be receiving my live alerts every time I go live. But until then, you just have to keep an eye out for my notices. Or until Lori or Damon figure out what I should do. That won't break the bank. Because girl knows that I am not spending buku bucks on sending out alerts. I just don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Loving this wreath. This wreath is so nice and full. Guys, I can't take it. Okay, so this one's going up just a little. Hey, Mary Beth. Oh, I'm glad you're safe, Yvonne. That's great. Thank you, Luann. Trina, how's that teddy bear coming, girl? Mary Smith, way to go. What color did you get, girl? Thank you, Roxanne. Hey, Lynn, how are you? All right. So that one saw what its brother went through just before, so he went in nice and easy and didn't want me to get angry. All right. Oop. Georgia wins. Go, Georgia. Go, Georgia. You hear them both now going? Both my bubbies are going. Listen, I don't have to hold my pants, girl. They are being held up enough by my big old booty. But I will, girl. I will. I'm so excited because Queenie got hers. Super excited. Alright, now we're going to have to cut some tails after fluffing this bad boy out. Alright, so these tails are a little long for me, so I want to cut them. But here we are, before cutting the tails, this is where we're at. Alright. So let's cut some of these ribbon tails down a little. I know, me too, Vaughn. Someone must be at the front door, which I'm not answering it. Because I'm on a live with my friends. I'm into, you know what I'm into this season? Ribbon with, like, the fuzzies. I'm into texture, guys. And anything three-dimensional, I'm into. That's better. Okay, so let's cut these down over here. No, he's not home yet. He comes home at 4. Well, actually, he'll be home about 4:15. But they're the landscapers that are here. I think they were weeding or something. And they had I want to call it a snow blower, but it's not. It's a leaf blower, which I don't understand because we have, like, no leaves yet on the ground. But Maisie will bark endlessly. Do you guys hear her? Because the landscapers do ours and both my neighbors on both sides of me. So, they're here for a while. And they usually do all 3 houses at the same time. Sam's gets more than 1 shipment of ribbon? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know for Shoresies, but I don't think so. I love the polka dot with the stripe. I like that contrast. Oh, really? Oh, Queenie, no. I'm sorry. Ouchies. That's all my spent 2,000. Yeah. And my bubbies, Connie, know the landscapers, and they don't like anyone on the property at all. And Maisie's more vicious than my Clancy. I mean, he has a nice, deep bark. So if anyone tries to do anything, his bark would scare them. But he'd be like the type of dog that says, "Come on in. They're over here in the back. Yeah, come on in. Come through the house." That's how Clancy. He loves everyone and wants to play with everyone. Maisie, on the other hand, she will bite your ankles off if you're thinking about coming in this house. Needs a good fluff. Love, love, love glitter and everything that sparkles. Love it all. Love it all. All right. What do we think, guys? Am I holding it straight? Nope, this way straight. It's like reverse on my camera. No. Do I have it straight? Oh my God, I can't even tell if I have it straight. Let me see. No, I don't have it straight. That's straight. So I was thinking maybe adding some glitter to it. Some more glitter. Okay. These I got at Lancaster in QVC. And they're what they were. I had 2 of them, but this is all I have left of the first one. So they're little candle rings, little small rings, and I got them last year. So I've been using them, breaking them apart, and this is what I have left in this one. And I was thinking about maybe putting some, where is my, here we go. I gotta drink some water. I'm thirsty. Zoom. What am I zooming on? On the wreath? Gary, what do you want me to zoom on? Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Connie. Maisie is a cutie. Glad you didn't lose skin. If your husband's home, tell him to kiss and make it all better. Or to give you a C note and put it in your wallet. That always makes me feel better when I'm hurt. I'm always like, can you put a little bit of something in my wallet to make me feel better? All right, guys. On the wreath. Oh, yeah, no problem. Absolutely, guys. All right, let me hold it straight so I know. So I'm not going crazy. All right, there we go. And those are the bows. Isn't it fabulous? Fabulous. Butter. I hear butter is what you're supposed to, when you burn yourself, put it in butter. Alright, so we're going to put a couple of picks in. Okay. And I'm going to pick them. Put them in my pick machine. Thank you, Carol. About between 5 and 5.5 inches, approximately. Yvonne, we all know that I don't measure, but that's approximately what they were. So I'm going to have to take this one apart now. I can't believe how many things I got out of these. And these were like 80 or 90% off in Lancaster. And love them. Tap water. All right. Where did you get your pick machine? I got mine at Hoblob's, and I used the 40% off coupon. 2 years ago, I got it. Before that, I was using those green picks and wiring it all in. But not anymore. I have moved up in the world. All right, so let's see what we're going to pull off. Let's pull off this guy right here. So I want some of the white. There we go. Now I'm going to take off this brown paper. Oh, I guess we were wrong. Are you a nurse, Michelle? Hi, Maxine from North Carolina. How are you? Butter. You know it, Melissa. Butter. But don't do it. Don't do it, Queenie. They say no cold water and no butter. Okay, I'm going to move this guy because I want to hang this wreath up. Okay. So let's hang this baby up. Okay. Ooh, look at my table. Oh, so listen to Michelle. She knows what she's talking about. Why am I missing? Oh, they're under all my stuff. I'm like, where did my clippers go? All right. There's that. Thanks for all the love, guys. I appreciate that. I love all the hearts and everything you guys give me. Okay, let's pull off another one of these. Now, I don't think I want to put candy canes in here. I just want this stuff. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't get that in there. Nope. So let's add it to this one. You just adapt and excel. Okay. So, just make them a little tighter. I know, right? All right. So I'm going to cut a little of the tip off of these picks. Okay. And I'm just going to lay these around the sign, is what I'm feeling. Okay. My glue is perfect. Perfect consistency. So I'm just going to go in and try and touch as many points as I can in here. Okay. Another one on the other side. Oops. Come on, glue. Get out of the way. You can't see. Little people's problems. There we go. Glue, 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 glue. All right. Did I freeze? What's going on? My phone looks good, but the laptop Looks frozen. Are you guys there? Let's see, what's going on with Facebook? Okay, I'm seeing comments, but, oh God, that's a big picture of me. Wait, hold on. I might have to go back out. Facebook is driving me crazy. Seriously, they need to get their stuff together. Now, why is it not letting me in? Let's see, let's try this again. Let's try this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know. They always have like a 30-second lag time. Zoom in? Sure, absolutely. I can zoom in. Okay. Need another white piece. Let me bring you down a little. My hands. Hey Tina, how are you, girl? Now I want to take this brown paper off. They have so much glue on this. Alright. So there we go. Now I'll just pick these three. Okay? I'm going to pull another red one off. Come on. Don't give in. I'm not going to give in. Come on, I want you to come off. There we go. I think I got you now, you little turd. Come on. Don't fight with me. 'Cause you know what happens. I always win. This is why my hands hurt. Because they make me try so hard. Come on. There we go. I won. I win. Not you. Me. Whew. Make me sweat. It's a steel pick machine. That's, here, I'll bring it over here so you guys can see it. You guys are new. It's just really, really heavy. Oh my God, it's so heavy. This is it. This is a steel pick machine. Do you hear Clancy snoring? And I'll show you how you use it. So you take whatever it is. I use it for things like this to put together. And I also use it for florals. If the stems are plastic, you know, you don't want to dip your glue in plastic because it will melt. So I put a pick in it. So all you do is you bring it forward, and it brings the, let's see if I can show you in a better angle. It brings the pick forward to the front. You stick your item in, okay? Make sure it's all in there. And then you press down. And you hold as hard as you can. You press down. And then you slide it out, and it comes with a pick. Okay? That is the steel pick machine. Okay. And I'll zoom in on the wreath so you guys can see me put these in. And I just have my glue pot behind here, behind my stand, my easel. And I try to hit as many contact points as I can. You want that glue to stick. Another one. Yeah. I was going to add some ornaments. And I just wiggle sometimes just to get just that contact up in there. Pull your ribbon tails around. There we go. I'm just gonna pull these under. Perfect. Alright. So I was gonna add some ornaments, but I don't know. I think I'm happy with it. Let me zoom out. Or maybe I'll let you look at it first. And I'll zoom out. Oh my God, what is going on? Why is it? I'm loving the back of my hair, I gotta be honest with you. I just got a close-up of it. What is up with this part of my hair, though? Whew, what's that about? Oh, you're welcome, Maureen. I love my pick machine. So what do you guys think? Can't believe I only have a little bit left of this. I hope they have this when I go back in November, which they probably won't because it won't be after Christmas. So my mom and I, we go back like in February for like a President's Day sale at the outlets. And that's when I find all the good Christmas stuff. Hey, one of the balls fell off. Do I have to glue a ball back on? I don't see one missing. There's four, multiple there. I'll just save you because I don't throw anything away. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go live tonight, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make a Santa butt because I got a Santa butt from Damon and I want to use it. Or if I'll make another small wreath like this one. And I just dropped a pick. I got glitter everywhere. Ooh, my booty. Yeah, I don't want Mazie to step on it. Alright, so let me show you the Santa butt that I might be doing tonight. Whoops. I got two of them, but they're the same. He's huge. Ow. So, I don't know if I want to make him tonight or I want to use this sign and make another small wreath. So I don't know. But they're both going to get made. Whether one gets done tonight, one gets done tomorrow, I don't know. So, thank you, Shari. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks, Roxanne. So this beauty is, I'll put it in my Etsy shop. For now. And then, we'll see how it does. It's cutie. CT says, go for Santa. I know, right? I could do Santa upside down in the wreath. He's huge, though. Guys, he measures the kit alone. I need a new mat. Maybe tonight. This measures 21 inches. He's big. How about an elf? Do I have an elf kit? I don't think I have an elf kit. I don't have an elf kit. But I will get one. Because I do love elves. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Mary thinks Santa. Alright, so I'll surprise you guys tonight. So I might do like 9, 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. If I get home earlier, then I'll go on earlier. But I'll post something on Krazy Mazie Kreations on the business page. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. It's been fun. I enjoyed making a little something something. Came out fabulous. Love it. Nice and full for a small wreath. I know people think when you do a small wreath, you don't get the fullness, and it's a little cheesy and a little simple. But you could do a nice small patio wreath, screen door wreath, wherever, in, an apartment, because those doors are a little narrower than a regular front door. Just as just beautiful and as full as a regular wreath. See you tonight, CT. Good night, Shorty Mac. Or good night. Good afternoon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I got to get ready. It's 3:30. I got to meet the hubby in about an hour at the grocery store. So I have to walk my bubbies, clean up my craft room, and go meet the hubster. My doodles at the grocery store. All right. So let me turn off my glue pots while I think of it, and my glue gun. Take my remote off. Turn off my TV. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget, please spread the love for me, because I'm trying to get to 5,000. And, like my business page, Krazy Mazie Kreations, because once we get to 5,000, I'm going to have a giveaway of the Pro Bow the Hand. So that's fun and fabulous. So I'll see you later tonight, guys. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for kicking it with Katie. Bye.